Good morning. So I thought I haven't done a video for ages that I might just walk through some of the stuff that came in yesterday because I had a nice big pile of books and cards. I do have more coming and I sort of thought maybe I'll wait for all of them to come, but I thought, oh, no, I'll do it today. Then I can put all, because my table is a bit full, so I can put it away. So I think I'll start with the books. I got the book of Candle Magic by Madame Pamita, and this is like, I put a little clip on the website and she says this book of candle making is amazing because it tells you not only why to choose the red color, but it goes in deeper about why you should use, what sort of candles to use. It's gorgeous. It's a gorgeous book. I can't wait to read it. So that was one that came in yesterday. I love this lady. She's just beautiful. Just got such a lovely spirit. Another new one was Fearless Tarot by Elliot Adam. Oh, I've been watching some of his clips and I can't wait to read this one as well. He just, oh, hello darling, is because, you know, we all do sometimes have a little bit of fear when we see tarot cards. So this book is all about trying to get yourself into a positive mindset when you read the tarot. Another one that came back in stock was the Rider-Waite Tarot. And this one's great if you want to learn the symbology of the tarot and why all the things are there, because it really goes into depth about the cards and why everything's there. It's so good. And I've got a Thoth one as well. So if you want to get into that, I don't think I've put this one on the website yet. Tarot Reversals by Mary K. Greer. That's a nice big fat book. I haven't read this. I don't think I've read this one. So, yeah. Oh, anything that Mary K. Greer is amazing. I've got her Tarot Reversals course that I've got online to do as well. So I might end up stealing that one. One of my favorite, Tarot Beyond the Basics. So if you're into tarot and you want something else to go forward with that's a little bit more deeper, then this book is amazing. It's good for astrology because he talks about the deacons, which I'm not 100% sure on the Southern Hemisphere and the deacons at the moment, but I've been talking to some other people and they just ignore it. So I'm not sure how that works with me. I think I'm going to have to suss it out, but learning about all the different stuff about tarot. This book was one that I had to sit and just read. So it's a good one. So that's a new one. Back in stock, Sigil Witchery. Oh, amazing. I saw that there was a cool little 40-day challenge in one of my groups that I saw this morning, which I thought was a nice idea. So if you get into sigils, it's a great book. Okay, are there any other books? No. Oh, I've got myself this one, Tarot of the Spirit, because I have the deck and I really would like to delve in deep. So that's one that I bought for me. Okay, cards. We'll start here. Have you seen these before? These are just gorgeous. The Vintage Wisdom Oracle by Victoria Morsley. Yeah, I think she passed away, this lady who did this deck. So don't quote me on that. It was one of my memories, I think that might have been. It's just stunning. It's a nice big deck. Beautiful backings. A nice little guidebook. And the cards. I'm feeling a little bit crowded here. The cards are just delicious, and the keywords are great. The guidebook's great. I can't falter this deck at all. It's just gorgeous. A fantail. Yeah. Celebration. Oh, it's such a beautiful deck for anyone, for beginners, for people. Right, let's just pull one out and see one. Oh, the little perception. Perception. Take off your mask. Look at things from both ways. Oh, sanctuary. Yes, I'm in my own little sanctuary. Okay, so those cards just beautiful. So they're new in, but I've had them for ages, but I'm just sort of swapping around different decks to see, you know, keep it. Oh, this is one of my faves, so I hate to get it in. Magical Herb Oracle will be in tomorrow. I put it up on the website, but it will be here tomorrow. Another new one that I got in is the CBD Tarot de Marseille by Dr. Yov Ben Dove. This is this is a, what would you say it? Someone's taken the Marseille and done a recreation of it. So I don't know. So it's a deck, the 1760s deck restored and adapted in 2010. So this is the second edition. So if you like Marseille, sort of got a like, reminds me of pajama design deck on the back. But they're just the normal Marseille. They're beautiful, beautiful cards. Beautiful cards. So yeah, they're $50. And I've also got his book in here too, if you wanted to really dive into the Marseille. It's a nice big fatty book. Alright, just put that there. Okay, so yeah, they're just the lino prints. Okay. Right, next ones. Oh, I've got the mini Lines Riders Tarot, but I don't have any of the big ones at the moment, so there's just one. I thought I might have ordered more than that, but I didn't. So one. Okay. Next, got more Moonology cards in by Yasmin Boland. I saw she's got a moon challenge as well at the moment out that you can sign up to. So these are great. If you're learning about the moon and the astrology, you know, even if you're not, these are great anyway. They've got great keywords. Oh, I love this deck. I love it. Right, so that's Moonology. Okay, get in there. Now, I'm not sure about this one. The Luellen Tarot. I have it in. It's a tin one, and it's in the Thoth. But when it's beautiful, but when I opened it up, for this one anyway, all the edges were cut wrong, and it feels a bit funny, so I might send this one back. But if anyone wants it, if they really want it, I don't mind selling it on. But I think after playing with the White Sage Tarot, you know, and then opening that one, it was just such a disappointment because the cards just didn't feel mushy and soft when they've got such mushy and soft images. So it's the Thoth, so the keywords are a bit different. Yeah, but it's a gorgeous deck. But we'll see. I might just pop it. I haven't put it on the website yet. I might just do that and see how we go. So that's the Luellen Tarot by Christine Luellen. So, I mean, I'll definitely keep one for me, and I'll just trim it so that it'll be alright. But I like to have things right for my people. Okay, another one that is new is, well, new in, is The Spirit Within Tarot by Stephen Blight. This one was on my wish list for ages and ages and ages and ages, and then I've really been getting into simplicity lately. So this is just silhouette, so, and they're glossy, got a nice little reversible back. And I spent a lot of time online just looking at these and just thinking, do I want them? And I quite like his modern perspective on the cards. So you've got the cityscape, strength. So I'm quite looking forward to working with these ones. 3 Cups. Lovely colours. That all the swords have got the same colour, all the pentacles have got the green. They've got the symbols still, so it's really easy to understand that it's a Rider-Waite-Smith deck. Yeah. Anyway, so that's in. So I'm quite looking forward to playing with that one. It's a Red Feather published deck. Okay. Another one back in is the Lover's Oracle. The Lover's Oracle. You can see the reflection of I've got my things sitting on my card thingy. So I think I showed these ones not so long ago. And beautiful images by Tony Salerno, Carmine Salerno. And then they've got the messages on the back. So they're great cards. What does this one say? This one says, beware of what you're projecting, for the qualities you admire in another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Don't you hate that? There's nothing like a kick up the bum, is there, from the cards? Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for life. Oh, I like that one. Right, so they're the Lover Oracles. Such a beautiful, and the cards just feel so buttery and nice as well. Okay, so they're 40. Talking to Heaven. So I've just got those ones back in after years of not having them because I just didn't feel the need to have any of these decks, but I definitely do feel like having them back in now. So these are just little messages from above. Oh, they're so lovely. Don't be afraid. We're so connected. Oh, we so are connected. Just, I watch over you every day. Oh, these sticks that I just want to cry when I play with these ones because they just feel it in my heart. So they're lovely by James Van Prague. Okay, got light, Work Your Light back in by Rebecca Campbell, the lovely Rebecca Campbell. And Danielle Knoll did the illustrations, and I've just ordered myself her yoga deck because I'd like to learn more about all the spiritual words and what they mean. So, but these ones are delicious. These, if you need a big hug, a beautiful hug from Rebecca Campbell, she'll give it to you. It's a nice little guidebook that I've obviously thrashed. The colours are just lovely and soft. Her favourite, even, you know, like the Tower card is still easy in there. It's just a lovely deck. So that's 38. Yeah. $38 for Work Your Light cards. And she's got the Starseed deck as well that's out, but I think this one's better. My preferred deck of hers is that one, but maybe she'll bring another one out. Got more of the Sacred Self-Care cards in. Oh, my fave. Let's just pull a couple today. Okay. Movement. Get out of your house, do some moving, connect with your ancestors and your family. Watch a movie. Make an altar. Oh, that's a good idea. Connect with crystals, and what else are we doing? Listen to your intuition. Get a massage. Right. So if you need to kick up the bum to look after yourself, these are the cards to get into the $48 for them. Beautiful, beautiful. Another one that's back in is the Smith-Waite Tarot Borderless. 55. But that plastic looks a bit, it's fine, but the plastic's a little bit crumbly, isn't it? This is my go-to deck when I do my study. Oh, it's my favorite one. Queen of Wands. So it's very, you get the extra cards of some extra pixie cards in there of what some of your paintings. And they're just, oh, they feel nice. I love borderless cards. Let's see, the sun's quite full on today, isn't it? They're quite pixelated. They're not too yellow like other decks are. Just my favorite. It's my favorite Smith-Waite Tarot deck. My Rider-Waite Smith. So that's back in stock. Okay, what else have we got? Oh, the Ancestor Path Tarot. This one. So the Ancestor Path Tarot. This is really good for doing past life work, because these cards are humongous. Humongous. Okay, so you get a little white book, and they've got different ethnicities. Beautiful paintings, like just stunning. Oh, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous deck. So that one's back in. It's been out of stock for ages, so it's nice to have this little puppy back. Not that I don't think it'll be here for very long, because they normally get snapped up. Right. Oh, the Mary L Tarot is back in as well. That's always such a long wait for that one. Big shiffer deck, and if you haven't seen these, you get a huge book, fully coloured, with all Mary White's beautiful heart writing, and all her beautiful artistic cards. Oh, feminine. It's a feminine deck, this one, but it's masculine, feminine. Oh, it's great. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's amazing. It's one of my favorite decks that I like to play with in winter. Winter's gonna come soon. I'm so sad. I love summer. Okay, what else we've got? Osho Zen. Haven't had that one in for ages. So you get a nice big book, just black and white pictures, a little cardboard thingy and the cards. I trimmed my one and I just love it. These are gorgeous. The artists are also got another one of their decks as well. I think it was the Art of Zen or something like that. What's her name? Madiva Padma. Oopsie. The Dream, the Fool. So these are a little bit different than the Rider-Waite-Smith. So as you can see, the bamboo and the tree, which one's stronger? Oh, so many good stories. So if you feel like jumping into something else a little bit different, I highly recommend the Osho Zen Tarot. It's great. Okay, another one that is oldie, but I haven't had it in stock before, is the Bonefire Tarot. I love this. It's been, oh, I can spend a lot of time with this deck because she expresses in her book why she painted the cards, and also the different, like, she puts her friends in here, and she just, oh, the way she writes is just sort of my cup of tea. I wouldn't be surprised if she has Aries in her chart, but I've just ordered her Frida deck off Kickstarter as well, so I'm quite excited just to hang out. I'm going to hang out with these and get I mean, I know it's probably not till like October before I get my cards, but just hang out. Gabby Angus West is her name. So these are just gorgeous, and the backs are really cool as well. So yeah, so they're new in, lots of new decks in. Another new one is the Scorpio Sea Tarot by Maggie Steve Water. She also did the Raven, what's it, Raven, I want to say Prophecy, but I don't think it is. The Raven, oh, anyway, that's another beautiful deck that I've got. So, and Melissa Chenova, she's such a great writer, so that's the reason why I bought it. So this is let me say, it's been based on a book series, and I haven't read it, the Scorpio Sea. Anyway, let's just pop them open and have a look, eh? So it's a Luellen published deck, and you get this beautiful flip box, and you get a beautiful coloured, look at that, all the beautiful images are all there, and a little bit of a write-up on each of the, this is a deck I think that you're going to have to spend a little bit of time with just sort of reading about it, unless you've read all the books, but I haven't, so I'm going to have to do a little read. So there's animals and people, and that it's like she drew them all on brown paper. I don't know that. The colours are just beautiful. Raven Prophecy. Is it the Raven? I think it was the Raven Prophecy. Does it say on here? Okay, so just look at all these, I think it's chalk pastel that she's used, and just all those beautiful colours. Look at that, the 5 of coins. Oh, I'm died. There's a whole, like, a community in here, and so you're getting like all these people, you're getting all the animals, and then you're getting all the look at that, that's like Thanksgiving dinner or Christmas dinner or Sunday dinner. The Wheel of Fortune, and also the Temperance is the same dude but with no fish. I have to read about that. The Strength doesn't have a lion, but there is the most, I don't know if I've gone past it yet, but the lion in here is just stunning. Look at that movement. What's with all the fish? I need to figure out the fish. The Queen of Coins. Is that a corn? I don't know what sort of ritual that community had, but I have to figure that one out too. Have I gone past the one? Hang on. Oh, there's some just stunning images. Look at the Three of Swords, the Phoenix. Oh, taking it down, but she's gonna come back. Okay, the World is a little ginger pussycat. Oh, there he is. This Temperance. He's got his hands in his pocket. Oh, the Sneaky Fox. Now, Seven of Swords. There was some, like, the Ten of Coins. Coins. It's very, like, mysterious. It doesn't have much action going on when all the other ones do. Oh, here she is. The Eight of Swords. I mean, he is, I should say. Look at that. Look at those colours. Aren't they just gorgeous? Oh, I'm going to enjoy hanging out with this one. It's got some puffins. Look at that. Yeah. So, oh, and the Hierophant. I don't think my camera is really doing much justice on the colour, but anyway, this is a new deck that's just come out. Oh, and the Ten of Swords. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Oh, so it's one that if you like the art, you'll get it. If you like the books, if you like the art, then I highly recommend getting it. But it's not a one for all. I think that you have to have a little bit of interest in it. Right, so that's the Scorpio Sea, a brand new deck out. Excuse me. And the last one that I'm going to talk about, I think, is Tarot in Wonderland. Who doesn't like Alice in Wonderland? It's amazing. So this, I got this one in a couple of months ago, and not for in the shop, just for me to check it out. Look at the little Cheshire, say it right, you know what I mean, the Cheshire cat. And the Barbara Moore book, look how big fat that is. And Eugene Smith is the illustrator. So the book has just got coloured, beautiful colour images and a little story about what goes with it. The Devil is the Mad Hatter's Tea Party. Oh, anyway, what else has it got in here? It's got, has it got any cool spreads? Introduction, Searching for Wisdom. Oh, anyway, I should really spend more time, shouldn't I? Did I just see? No, oh yeah, there's a whole lot of spreads in there. Oh, beautiful. Okay. So the cards. There she is, running on her Wheel of Fortune. The backs are not reversible, but that's okay. Mad Hatter and the rabbit. The Emperor. No, King of Pentacles. I love that card. Oh, it's such a joyful deck, even though it's just got, yeah, happy. For me, it just feels happy. Those bright colours. I love bright coloured decks. Alright, so that's it. Shit, 29, 30 minutes. So the cards and books that have come in. Should we just pull one to see what? Okay. Oh, the Four of Swords and the Two of Pentacles came out. So let's have a little read, eh? Bugger it. There, the bag. Two of Pentacles. The poor hatter is prisoner on several levels. He is a prisoner of time, being forever stuck at 6 o'clock tea time, and a prisoner of the Queen of Hearts because of his performance at her concert. He is also, it seems, a prisoner of his relationship with the March Hare, as both are together in Wonderland as well as in the Looking Glass world. Within the constructions of his life, he also juggles a never-ending tea party, his career as a performer and his job as a messenger to the White King. No wonder our friend sometimes seems a little mad. Who wouldn't be with all that going on? Like many in this position, he has no end game, no plan. Alice observes that they've set the table for so many people, even though there are just 3 of them. They don't have time to wash up and reset the table between whiles, so they just keep moving down one space. When she asks, what happened when you come to the beginning again? The party agrees to change the subject and asks Alice to tell a story. So the key words for this one is multitasking, balance, tight budget, comparison shopping, allocation, resources, calm or zen-like behavior in the face of crisis. And it says down the rabbit hole. Oh, this is great. This is just such a fun one. Okay, the Four of Swords, what's that about? Looking through the looking glass. Okay, so it says, once the chess game begins, the Red King sleeps throughout the rest of the story. In chess, it's common for a king to stay put the whole time. He is vulnerable and limited in his ability to protect himself, even though he is surrounded by danger in some way. Until the game is over, there's nothing that he can do. Unfortunately, at the end of the game in this story, he has been checkmated. Ironically, we learn from Tweedledee that the Red King is dreaming of Alice, who later becomes a queen. Takes the Red Queen and places the king in check. Down the rabbit hole. In a reading, this card reminds us that sometimes the best thing we can do is take a nap. This can mean an actual short nap, or it can mean a metaphoric nap, and both can perform the same functions. There are 3 different times when we should consider a nap or just sleep in general. When we're exhausted, it's much harder to deal with the stresses of daily lives. Most people walk through their days in a sleep-deprived state. Being well rested on a regular basis is a good baseline for healthy functioning. Even when we've had enough sleep, sometimes taking a break, even if it's just for a few deep breaths, is the best approach to certain stressful situations. This can keep us from lashing out. A short break can help us eliminate potentially unproductive emotional reactions that would only escalate the problem. So the key words for the 4 she's got is rest, retreat, meditate, peace, recovery, regrouping, careful consideration. Oh, there's a little bit more that I haven't read, but I think that I don't want to just give everything away. But this is such a beautiful deck. And the book, look at those beautiful colours. Anyway, that's me, that's it. I will love you and leave you and see you next time. Have a beautiful day. Bye.